Alright, so here is the last sleeve of ATCs that I'm making for the month of March for my hashtag Be Creative Peacefully All Year Round for my YouTube channel, Erica Newkirk, and that is my name as well. So these are the fronts of the ATC cards, and these are the backs. Now, the backs are pretty plain because I'm putting all this in there for the goodies. So all that will be in the back here. But I wanted to be able to show what was on the backs first before putting them in there. So that's the backs. And this is the front. I don't decorate this part because it makes, when you put it in the binder, when there's lace and all that stuff on there, it like, you know, takes up extra space of putting what's in there, you know, of lining them up in the binder. So that's why I personally don't put anything along here. So yeah, if I were to maybe put it, you know, but you don't want it to be too thick, maybe like, you know, on the edges. I personally don't do that yet. And then I don't like how, I personally don't like mine to be all bulky right here when it needs, when you put it, go to put it in your binder. So now I have mentioned that last month I was short a box that I wanted to make. So I was able to get some boxes for the month of March to make up for the one I was short last month. Carrie has her box coming to her that from the, because I was going to make two, I only got one done, and Carrie wanted the one that I got done. So her box was so full and I didn't have a bigger box. So she'll be getting her box with her March swap. But I did make a second one. I kind of messed up, so then I had to make a third one. So I'm going to keep the one I messed up on, or, you know, isn't up to like par to certain people. I'm going to keep for myself because these come in really handy for diamond painting, for me anyways. Or if I'm like wanting to put aside, so these are still drying, so you do see like glue on them because they're not done. But this one, I got wrinkles in it and the paper, so this one will be mine, and I'm okay with that because I'm going to use it and I'm not going to care about this little part right here, and I'm not going to care about the wrinkles. So but the one that I did make, that I mentioned I wanted to make in February, I'm sorry. February, but I somehow accidentally threw the box away, or it got messed up or something. So I'm making this one here, which is the Shamrocks for the month of March, St. Patrick's Day. It is green. Why is it not showing on the camera? There we go. It has all 4-leaf clover shamrocks on it, and it is still drying, so you see white on there because it's still, the Mod Podge is still drying. So it will not look like that once it's all dry. But it's not done, but I wanted to show it because this is the last video I'm going to be doing for the month of March. See, that stuff is still drying. That's the Mod Podge. But I will be finishing these both tomorrow. So, and I use the one, you know, it comes in handy for when I'm doing larger diamond paintings, the box. And then, you know, I put these on the bottom so it sets, you know, it sets, and so yeah, I got more to do on that. So, and these are made out of cardboard, paper, glue, glitter, confetti, I guess you would call it, and like gems or whatever. So they are not made of wood. They are not made to be all waterproof and all that stuff. They're just for like you could, if you're cutting embellishments and you need something to put the embellishments in, there's your cut. You know, it's just for, or if you need to put markers or pens or pencils, you know. It's just recycled boxes that I use and do something with that come in handy. So I still have not heard at this point from Miss Crafty Girl. I did hear from Joanne, and she did verify that it was the what die set she wanted. So the what was it called? The wave die set is still available. She wanted the other one. The stitch, I think it was nesting something. She wanted that one. So the wave die cut is still available. So I mean, I'm not perfect at this, and I don't know, my what do you call it? What I like is different from what other people like sometimes. So but I will not be making any more of these at this point after this tomorrow finishing, because I only needed one, really. I only wanted one and really needed one when I do my diamond paintings, because I didn't want one with a lid for when I'm, you know, actively doing my diamond paintings. So I wanted one without a lid. So I don't know if anybody would be interested. If not, I will keep it for myself and put it to use for myself. Me and my son will. So, but that's the second one that I meant to make last month, but I was short a box for whatever reason. All right, I'm gonna put these away now. And so far at this point, nobody wanted any ATCs swapping yet. So I still haven't heard from Care Bear, Carrie, what she wanted. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, there's like 17 more days, almost 16 left in the month of March.